Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Today we want to talk about the eagles. Number one, eagles are one of the biggest birds on earth. They are at the top of the food chain. Their eyesight is 5 to 8 times stronger than ours. They can see up to 3 kilometers away. There are more than 60 species of eagles. They prey on fish and other animals. The average eagle has a lifespan of 20 to 30 years in the wild. Eagles in a zoo can live up to 50 or more years because of the veterinary care. Eagles live longer in captivity. When they are getting old, their beaks will warp and bend. Once their beak change shape, it becomes difficult for them to feed. Every January 10th is the World Save the Eagles Day. Eagles can fly as high as 15,000 feet. They fly in long glides to conserve energy. They can fly up to 160 kilometers per hour. Eaglets reach full growth at 12 weeks old. This is the period they take their first flights. The bald eagles are not actually bald. Their name comes from an Old English word which means white because of their white-colored head. Eagles will shed a feather on one side when the other side loses it as well. This enables them to keep their balance and glide smoothly in the air. Eagles don't mate in the air, but the courtship occurs there. Mating usually occurs on branches or nests, with the male mounting the female eagle. When an eagle chooses a partner, it is till death do us part. They are monogamous birds. However, if their partner dies or does not return to the nest for about a year, it would seek a new partner. Eagles make a very good parenting tandem. The male brings food regularly to the nest, while the female keeps their eggs warm for 35 days. The female eagle is about 25% heavier than the male eagle. Eagles are more active during the day and like to sleep or rest at night, but they can also walk around the clock to fix their nest if it is damaged. Even the Holy Bible mentions eagles over 30 times. Let's talk about what they eat. An eagle eats something that is living or one it kills by itself. Eagles don't eat dead animals, that is anything that died on its own. Let's talk about where they live. The eagles will live on the highest points available in their surroundings. That is why it is difficult for a hunter to kill an eagle. Why do they live on high mountains? It is because they are the king of birds and must be higher than other birds. Let's talk about how they fight their enemies. The chief enemy of the eagle is the snake, which eats the eggs of the eagle. The eagle fights the snake by pecking it to death or by dropping it on a rock from a height where the snake is broken into pieces. Now, let's talk about how they learn to fly, how the eagle learns to fly. The parents would delay feeding the eaglets once they feel that they should learn to fly and hunt. Number two, the eaglet would be dropped like a stone but is rescued by the mother before it hits the ground. Now let's talk about how the eagles deal with the storm. It faces the storm, it rides the storm, and it rejoices when there is a storm. The eagles are not afraid of the storm at all. How the eagles dies and leaves this world. When the eagle is very old and about to die, it flies to the highest mountain. Why? What is it going there to do? When it gets to the top of the mountain, it will sit there facing the sun until he falls asleep. This is how eagles die. I hope you have been able to learn one or two things from this video. Let us know what you have learned in the comment section.